and gentlemen, it's your man in Japan, Jay Contra, and I'm here at the Book Off. Of all places, the Book Off. Here in Kokura, in Kitakyushu. And as you saw, they've got retro games here. Now, that's not very common at Book Offs. They usually focus on more modern consoles, but sometimes in the big city, which is where I am right now, we can find some retro stuff. So let's take a look. Let's see what they got. Let's see, Super Mario World. $8. Oh wow. Yoshi's Island 5. Tetris. Maybe you can see some of this. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei If for $1. You know, Book Off, if you could go to a Book Off in a big city, I don't think it'd be that. I think it'd be a good place to, start a collection. Because the condition on some of this stuff is not great. Look at this. It's got that yellowed plastic on the back. That tends to happen. Oh, look at this. Final Fight 2 for $1. $1 for this? It's such a good game. 2. Mickey's Magical Adventure for $1. Oh, Donkey Kong Country 2 for $5. Oh, this is interesting. Hold on. So we got Super Mario World here for $5. Oh, look at this. Yeah, it's real bad. Oh, well. I think what we'll do is just go through the Super Famicom games. Oh, Super Mario RPG for $10. Well, probably find it in the box for $10. Nope. Nothing big there. Donkey Kong 5. Another copy of Yoshi's Island. That's actually in really good shape. Another Yoshi's Island. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon S. Don't know this one. Is this the beat 'em up? I love the Sailor Moon beat 'em ups. Well, if you know, surprising, not a lot of sports games here. Sim Earth, $5. It's like, well, oh, hold on. Oh wow, Rockman X2 for $18. Not bad. Oh, with tax it's $20. But we'll say $18 because I think right now the yen is like 108 yen to the dollar. As of the filming of this video. There's Sailor Moon S. Oh, I think this just got announced for an English port. But here you can buy the original Japanese for $10. The Super Mario World. This is in better condition, I suppose. Now I know it's the sun. Look at it. This one got baked. See the clear definition here. Super Mario Collection, $20. Donkey Kong 3, $5. And this one's $10. But I couldn't tell you. It just kind of depends on the day when this thing comes in. Janguru Wozu 2 for $15. It's one of the more expensive games here. And for some reason it's got stickers on it. $2. Ooh, a nice copy of F-Zero. $5. Rockman X, $15. Sailor Moon game. The usuals. Oh wait, we already looked at those. There's so many Super Famicom games here. Crazy Chase. Oh, Aladdin for $5. Let's see what we got here. Then why is this $10? I couldn't tell you why. Just trying to see a lot of doubles on stuff here. Let's see if there's anything different. $5 for this. Patimutsu? Am I reading that right? Probably not. Sports. Super Scope 6. I love this game. I used to play this back. My dad had a Super Scope, so I played this all the time. And there was other kind of Gundam-esque, Mobile Suit Super Scope game that I thought was really good. Oh, and here's a nice copy. Donkey Kong 3. 1. Pachinko games. Dungeon Master for $5. F-Zero, Yoshi's Island. They've got to have like 5 copies of Yoshi's Island. It's a baseball game. It's the downtown, or the Kunio-kun baseball. Were those codes like River City Rumble, or I can't remember what those are called in the English. Tiny Toons Adventures. $7. This is $25. A Bam Presto game is $25. What is this? I couldn't tell you. But oh wow, Castlevania, Super Castlevania. $20. Come in. Oh, Final Fantasy V. $5. We got. I'm looking for the ones in the plastic. Otogiri Soul. Probably a horror visual novel. Going for $7. Bomberman, Donkey Kong. I haven't seen. No, I think. Did I see Donkey Kong 2? I think you could complete the trilogy. Magic Adventure. Saka. $5. Cosmo Gang, the video. $5. I've not seen that before. Wrestling. Oh no. Super Mario Kart, $10. And then it's Romance of the Three Kingdoms, maybe. I gotta get that Three Kingdoms Total War game. That's gonna be so good. See, Little Master. $10. $10 for Little Master? Is it that good? Guess that's Super Nintendo. Oh, let's look at the box is. $15 for Gooey Man? Really? Then we got Kirby's 64 for 10. And Bomberman, $15. I'm personally on the lookout for Knife Edge Nose Gunner. That will complete my N64 set. Oh well. Mario Party for $9. Alright, Alright, tennis. Wouldn't this be like $50 even just loose? Then Yoshi's Story for $9 as well. Battle Phoenix, that's an okay game. $5. Mario Golf, $4. Not terrible. And what do we got? Super Speed Race 64. Oh, yeah. That's a Mega Drive game. $2.50? Yeah, well, yeah, $2. What else do we got? Donkey Kong 10. Dokapon Gaiden. Jinsei Gekijo. 15. Mario Super Picross. I never learned how to play Picross. What have we got? Oh, Panada de Pon. $10. I think this is on the Super Famicom Mini. And Dragon Ball Z, $10. Oh wow, and if you're crazy, you can get, wow, The Sims. I really want to play The Sims for get the GameCube. What else have we got? Oh, Disney Daiboken. $18. $18 for Doraemon. $5 for Pro Yakio, really. So you got some Game Boy Advance games. Oh, Ace Attorney, $10. Remember in Japanese it came out on the Advance first. So I think in America they waited for the DS to come out, right? By the time they localized it. Oh, Yoshi's Cookie, $5. Oh, kind of browned copy of Yoshi's Island for $15. Super Mario Kart, $15. Not terrible box. Space Invaders. And then whatever this is. This is interesting. Final Fantasy for the Wonder Swan, $5. Beautiful, fantastic amount of art. We even have some Famicom games in the box. Ultima, $10. See, Super Mario 3. Apparently, because of the damage to the box, it's $2 off, so it's $22, $23. Cosmic Wars. It's got a fun name. This Famicom Mini. Oh yeah. Wrecking Crew. Let's see, what else do they have? Let's see, Momotaro. Kunio-kun Soccer, Yu-Gi-Oh! Golf, just tennis, and oh, Mario Tennis, $5. When did this come out? I don't know. Can't see copyright anywhere. Okay, I think that's it for the boxed games. So let's look at some of the N64 stuff. And already, wow. This is normally like a $30 game loose. Here in Japan, this is like a $30 game and it's for $1. Well, maybe trade that in somewhere else, make a few dollars. Shadows of the Empire, $1. Wow. So many of these N64 games just have not gone up in price. Like $5 for Mario Party. Spend $5 extra and get the box. There's Banjo-Kazooie, $5. That's not a bad price. I mean, yeah, especially if you just want to play the game, $5 is a steal. And $5 for Super Mario Party 3. That's insane. Isn't this like a $60 game in America? I haven't price checked American N64 games in a while. Here we go. My only problem with Japanese Paper Mario is that it tends to crash. Or at least the ones I have crash. Diddy Kong Racing, got a lot of good memories out of that. Got Mario Kart 64, $5 freaking dollars. Is there a game here that doesn't go over $5? Oh wait, oh nope. Speak of the devil, $10 for Majora's Mask. Saying you need the memory expansion card in order to play it. You? No way. Bomberman for $30. This is like a $2 game. Sums up. This might have been brought in years ago. Yeah, I wonder if some of this stuff just got brought in and didn't move. Kids, $5. Oh, Star Soldier. Don't see that very often. Pikachu. This is $10 for Mario Party 2? It's about double what it should be. $10 for Mario RPG. Or for Paper Mario, excuse me. Pokemon Stadium. I've really gotten back into Pokemon recently. And $5 for Bomberman Hero. Isn't one of these like $200 in America? I know there's a really expensive Bomberman game in America. Blast Core for $1. Jesus. You know, honestly, now is really still the time to collect Japanese N64 games. They're so cheap; they haven't gone up in price. You know, even though the Super Nintendo has cooled down, N64 games are still so cheap. Okay, let's spice things up. We got some disc system games for the Famicom. Ice hockey, $15. Not just sports games, yeah, a lot of soccer games that I don't know. Halley Wars. Never heard of that. Baseball. There's a lot of like smaller games here too. And then of course there's always the Teleview games that you can't really use anymore. Like here's RPG Maker 2. Here's Shigesato Itoi's Basutsuri No. 1. This ended up getting ported to the N64. Derby Stallion. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What's loose? Donkey Kong. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, Game Boy Wars 3. Man, if this was in the box. $8 for Game Boy Wars 3. Just wish it was in the box. Then I'd buy it. Donkey Kong Land. What else have we got here? A lot of different stuff. Oh, I think an idol group is here, and if you spend more than 1,000 yen, you can get their signature on something. But I have no idea who they are. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, all these loose UMDs. Oh my god. Who's gonna use this crap? This stuff is just gonna stay here forever. Let's see, what about this Famicom stuff? Clue Land? $5. Seems like they got Ooh. Here's a Kunio-kun game. Burger Time. $5 for Burger Time. Dow Boy. Okay. Dragon Ball, $10 for that. So Tiny Toons Adventures, $5. Chinko Games, Dr. Mario, $5. Let's see, the wrapped up games, lot for $5. Why did they wrap it? I don't know. Ooh, Barutoron. Man, more Dragon Ball games. I don't know why those Dragon Ball games are $10 though. They seem to think that the Famicom games should be at a higher price point. Daiba. Let's see, oh, there's a loose Super Famicom games we didn't get a look at. Let's get to play a good game of football. Oh, uh-oh. Explicit content. YouTube's gonna demonetize me. Oh, wow, Mother 2. Didn't expect to see that here. $20. Nah, you could find it in the box for $20, no problem. I'd wait for it to get it in the box if I didn't already have it. Oh, don't see this every day. Rockman 2, $25. Just don't know on a lot of this stuff. Tiny Toon Adventures. Is Tiny Toons good? I mean, I know the cartoon's good, but is the game good? Some weird Namco cartridges. $10 for this. Why is this $10? Pachi. It's a city adventure. Shiti Agobencha. Okay, well, let's look at some other stuff. You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, the PS3 is now retro. It's 10 years old, right? So that's pretty old, and there are still some expensive games for it, like Birds of Steel, $40. Why is it $40? Let's see, what are the expensive games? We've got Birds of Steel for $40. Tales of Symphonia, $20. Is that 2 games? Because didn't they release a new Tales of Symphonia? I only ever played the first one. Yeah. What is expensive? Oh, you definitely don't see this every day. Kitsui. Extra. Wasn't this like a Dreamcast game? Yeah, I think so. But $30, $35. Oh no, wow, oh man, there's usually a Book Off, the price displayed. The big price is the price including tax, but they haven't done that here. This is different. It just depends on the Book Off, I guess. What else? Nothing over $40 for the PS3. Yeah, most expensive thing is gonna be Birds of Steel. And what's for the Wii? Oh. Remember when for some reason, this used to be a $60 game here. I don't know why. Let's see, any expensive? No, Twilight Princess is good, but not expensive. $5? Oh, I should probably pick this up someday. Brawl for $23. Disney Princess. This is $18. Really? Okay. It's Forever Blue, $15. Games Wii. Oh wow, this is $40. That's expensive. Why is this expensive? That's so weird. Yeah, there's a lot of like collectible Wii games that just got, have just stayed expensive for one reason or another. Usually they're like the horror games, like the Fatal Frames. Oh yeah, this is what. Oh yeah, okay. I've been looking for this. Caladrius, $30 for Caladrius. Jesus, that's some inappropriate content for YouTube. Please don't ban me. Lost Planet. Just trying to look at any of the rare ones. Caladrius is fairly rare, I would say. But man, there's so many good shooters for the Xbox that I want to play. I just gotta find them. Because they're not really expensive, it's just you gotta find them. It's the real challenge with 360 games here in Japan. Is there such a thing as an expensive one? Vita games, I think we got $20, $30. Are there any shooting games? Were there any like vertical scrolling shooters? Horizontal scrolling shooters? Defense Force. What is this? No, it doesn't look scrolly. Okay, well, you know what? I think I'm going to call it here. This has been the Book Off in Kokura. I can't remember what the exact location is, but I'll put that in the description. I hope you enjoyed looking at some more modern stuff, but that's what Book Off tends to go for. But again, if you're in a big city and you go to a Book Off that's near the center of town, they'll occasionally have retro games. So that's it for me. I've been your man in Japan, Jay Contra, saying thanks for watching. See you next time, and mahalo.